it was such a personal book, and I knew I couldn't write a book the same way Heinlein did it. I had to actually reinvent the book completely, whilst trying to keep true to its core emotional values. And in that sense, I kind of I want Jamie McKelvey and art with Mike Norton, because they started working together since the season 1 X-Men book, and they've kind of worked out a way of amping up. And I think from the first panel, they're going to see that something genuinely special going there. One in Matt Wilson, who's the colourist on Phonogram to do the colours. Clayton Clowes, who's the letterer on Jim, because frankly, I made him work as a letterer. And it's like, I want to really kind of the people I've kind of like most tightly gelled with,
right,
and trying to basically reinvent the superhero teen comic book for the 21st century. And you say that with a straight face almost, but, it's like honestly,
nothing but a thing, right?
Whatever. But it really just want to try to push it as far as we can go, because opposed to like something that's a bit more in the complete mainstream of the Marvel universe, a chance to basically try to reinvent some core values of like what the superhero is for. And we're trying to really push in the visual element. Kind of we alternate between full script and Marvel method. So like we're doing the actual normal scenes, like in a 5 AM breakfast bar. This is all written almost realistic documentary style. It's quite quite restrained. But the second you go into like a combat or an action sequence, it's all written in Marvel method. And then we kind of basically, it's a fight scene and as music video. Each fight scene is a bespoke object that we've created. So like I think the panel that's been released so far is like a double-page spread, which is like 25 panels on the page, moments, you've got text integrated with the stuff, and it's like, it's a stylistic overload. So when we do action, it's like, it's completely out, it's not like stuff people wouldn't be used to. It's not like traditional splash pages or anything. And when we're doing the realistic heart moments, it's always kind of it's downbeat and whatever. So you go from the one to the other, and it's like this explosive. It's genuinely explosive. It feels just very exciting. We've got Brian O'Malley doing the cover, alternate cover for the first issue, which kind of Brian said yes, bless him. But that's all it speaks. It's an unusual book in Marvel's lineup, and it's kind of quite gratifying how well people are responding to it already.